Hey, what is up guys? It is Anguish here, and welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a top 5 or top 10 plays this coming week, and if you guys want to be featured in the video, go ahead and DM me on Twitter. But today, we're going to be looking at the top 10 maps that need to be remastered for Black Ops 4. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. At number 10, we're going to look at Berserk, and yes, we will be including DLC maps, obviously. When this came out, I was super hyped for this map. I was so excited to play this, and it was more exciting than a lot of the base maps in Black Ops 3. Like, they were all good, but this one, for some reason, I wanted to play really badly. May have been like the dragon in the background. But this map was badass, and I'd like to see it be remastered and come back into Black Ops 4. Maybe as another DLC or just as a standalone, as it is. But here, number 9, we have another map from Black Ops 3, Breach, which was one of the main maps in Black Ops 3. And I think the first time I played this, I don't know exactly how well I did, but I know I did super well. And I really enjoyed this map. Treyarch, they know how to make a map flow. I'm a huge Treyarch fanboy, so I love everything they do, except for a couple maps. Especially one in World at War that had to be split in half because it was too big for Search and Destroy. But this map was great. It was fantastic. Traditional 3-lane structure, just like in any Treyarch game. So it was fantastic. But number 8 here, if you guys played Modern Warfare 3, you can probably tell what this is. This is Dome from Modern Warfare 3, and previously in World at War there was a map called Dome, so not to get those confused. But this map was a clusterfuck, and that's what made it so much fun, especially if you did Ground War Drop Zone. Holy shit, this map was a nightmare. And I know it did come back in Ghosts, but they changed it a lot. And it was more of a remake than a remaster. So I would love to see Treyarch do something with it if they can. But yeah, it was a great map. Sorry guys. Coming in here at number 7, I think. Sorry, I had to think about what the number was. Kind of a little bit retarded. Here at number 7, what the fuck is it called? Stadium. I'm sorry. Stadium from Black Ops 1, and it was brought back into Black Ops 2 as Takeoff, I believe, and I think this is what the video is going to be. But this map was great. Again, it was another perfect map that had great 3-lane structures, just like almost every Treyarch map that is created. It was really fun. Trickshotters loved it. It was fantastic. Would love to see it again. Here at number 6, we have Strike Zone from Call of Duty Ghosts, and this was one of the few maps that I actually enjoyed. A lot of people's biggest complaint with Ghost was that the maps were too big, and this was nice and small, and it was a clusterfuck like Dome. There were a lot of different routes you could take. Well, actually, there weren't a lot. There were like 4 routes you could take. You could just run straight up the middle, or you could go around on the side, on the right side, 2 different ways, and then once on the left. But with the kill time in Ghosts, how fast you died, how small of an area this is, and how tight the corners were, it made it really fun. And at number 5, this is obvious, and this is more than likely going to be in Black Ops 4. They've already done it twice with Nuketown 2025 and this Nuketown 2065. But Nuketown it's a great map. Honestly, I feel like it should be in every Call of Duty, but I think it would become too stale if that happened. So it's a good thing that it's now coming out every 3 years, because I think people would get tired of it if they're not already. They've been playing it since 2010 if they played Black Ops 1. But yeah, this is a classic map. Like, it's gonna have to come in, and there's no way that they're not gonna do this. Alright, and here number 4, we have High Rise from Modern Warfare 2. A beloved map. It was okay, honestly. I'm not that big of a Modern Warfare 2 fan. I didn't start playing until Black Ops 2. And when I went back to play this, I wasn't playing it in its prime, and I think that's part of the reason why I didn't enjoy Modern Warfare 2 as much. But this was still a great map. You know, trick shotters loved it. It was great for the sniper community back when the developers actually cared for them and didn't fucking listen to the retards, but it's fine. It's whatever. This is still a good map, and I know it came back in Advanced Warfare, and it didn't play the same because it wasn't the same, but I'd love to see it remastered for a boots-on-the-ground game. And actually, you guys may be surprised by this for here at number 3, because it's an Advanced Warfare map in the top 3. But this is Solar, like I said, from Advanced Warfare, and this, to me, was the most enjoyable map out of Advanced Warfare. I had such a great time playing this in private matches and in public matches. There were usually a lot of snipers on this, and there were a lot of places to camp, but for some reason in this map, I didn't get pissed off at the campers. Like, it makes no sense to me why I never got mad. But here at number 2, this is kind of obvious, and you guys are actually going to be surprised which is number 1. I know a lot of you guys would probably think that this should be number 1, but it's not. So coming in here at number 2, if you guys don't know what this is already, this is Rust from Modern Warfare 2, and this is my favorite map from Modern Warfare 2. I think it is for everyone. But this map was fantastic. It was such a great map. It was such a clusterfuck. I love clusterfuck maps except for Shipment. Shipment's too small. But this was, I think, their next step onto Shipment, and they made it just a little bit bigger. It's still a fucking box, but they made it a little bit bigger. They added little height differences and stuff into it, but that was such a great map. And here at number 1, we have Slums from Black Ops 2. And this was a fantastic map. I love this map, and I'm so disappointed that we haven't seen one in another take at this map in almost 5 years. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. This map was so fucking good. I know snipers loved it. I know regular people loved it. I know fucking tryhards loved it. I think even the pros like this map. This was such a great map. It, again, as Treyarch always does, it had their traditional 3-lane structure, and it worked perfectly. So this has been it, guys. Top 10 maps that need to be remastered for Black Ops 4. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like and a sub. Would be greatly appreciated. If you guys want to be featured in the top 5 plays video, let me know on Twitter. Other than that, it's been Anguish, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.